Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Discover with Kim. I am Kim. I'm so excited you're here with me today. Welcome to this week's weekly vlog. Welcome to my birthday vlog and my brand new kitten vlog. So it's going to be a very exciting week. This week is my birthday, so I'm going to take you along on all my birthday shenanigans as well as my first full week with my brand new kitten Rambo. So it's going to be a fun week of birthday celebrations and new kitty adjustments. Let's get into it. Hi Rambo. Happy Monday, my friends. It is now Monday afternoon, and I am quite tired. This little rascal has been keeping us up a lot of the night. He does not sleep through the night at all. He'll sleep for a few hours, and he'll wake up and he'll want to play for a bit. He'll sleep for a bit, and he'll wake up and he'll want to play for a bit. And then by 5 a.m., he's up and he's ready to go. So I've been getting 1 to 3 hours of sleep a night for the past 4 nights. So I am tuckered out, but I'm so happy this guy joined our family. So we got him Thursday. So today is Monday. So we got him Thursday. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is our 5th day with our sweet Rambo. Oh, he's off to chase his sister. But this is our 5th day with our sweet Rambo, and things are going well. Our other cats are starting to accept him. There's only one who's still not happy about him, but the other ones have accepted him. Either they don't care, they act like how they act with all the other cats, or they like him and they play with him. So that's pretty cute, and I'm pretty happy about that. So things are going really well with Rambo so far, and it's a beaut. And yeah, that's the kitty update. But I will say that it is very exhausting. I have never had a cat this young before. So Peaches, when I adopted her, she was about 9.5 months old, and he's only 2 months old. So Peachy, she was still a little baby girl. She was still little, and of course had a lot of growing up to do, but she was not 2 months old little. She did not have all this big kitten craziness in her. Plus, he is quite the rambunctious one just in general. So there's that. But so it's been very exhausting. It's been a little bit of a learning curve since I've never had a kitten this young before, but we're doing the best we can, and that's all we can really ask for. He is very, very happy, so that makes my heart smile. He clearly is very happy to have been adopted and to be in a home with other friends. Where'd he go? Hold on. Yeah, he's clearly happy to be in a home with other friends, which is adorable. And yeah, so that is the kitty update. A little bit for the Kim update. I'm exhausted, so this week is very much just going to be do what I can. It is my birthday week, which I'm so excited about. So it's going to be some birthday stuff. It's going to be a lot of kitten stuff. Trying to take care of myself the best I can. I will say that like my self-care definitely fell off these past 4 or 5 days since this little rascal came home, because, well, that's what happens when big change happens and something like this interrupts your life. You can't really have a schedule around it, but we're doing the best we can, and this week is all about, of course, just getting into a new routine with my baby as part of my life and getting back to taking care of myself while I do it. So it's gonna be a fun week. Of course, it's my birthday week, so that's the most fun, and I will take you guys along for everything that I can. The first time I've heard him chitter. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. The girl's just been editing. This boy woke up and needs some love. So it's like your time. Happy Tuesday, my friends. It is now Tuesday afternoon. It is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, a little bit later, and it has already been a long week. So Rambo is getting a little bit better about sleeping through the night. He did wake up around 3 in the morning and shifted around and adjusted and wanted to play a little bit, but he went back to sleep pretty quickly. But that 5:15 mark hit and bam, he was wide awake again. So your girl has been up since 5:15. I didn't get to sleep till about midnight, a little bit later, and with all the wake ups, let's just say I've had 4 hours or less of sleep for the past 6 nights, but hey, we're surviving. That being said, I know that if you've been here a while, you've seen that I've been on like my healthy habit journey, and I'm still trying my best to stick with the healthy habits that I can. I'm trying to drink as much water as I can. I'm trying to eat enough food and eat healthy options as much as I can. I'm trying to get the sleeps that I can get. I'm trying to take care of myself the best that I can. Get outside when I can, do a little bit of self-care, whatever I can to make myself feel good during this bit of a challenging, different time with the sleep deprivation and just the changes to my routine and my whole lifestyle. It has been a little bit stressful, but it has been really good. I am full of love, so it's completely worth it, but I know that these first month with this new kid is going to be a little bit challenging, but I'm excited for it. So it is now Tuesday. I did not do a workout today. With all this lack of sleep, I can just feel that my body is exhausted, obviously, so getting myself to go into a hard, intense workout would be kind of pointless, because with an exhausted body, pushing myself to that extent for no reason, if I was really training for something, okay, but just to do that, just to get a workout in, because I feel like I have to, would not be the best for my body, because I'm not going to get the best workout in because my body's exhausted. I'm not going to recover well because I'm not getting the sleep that I need, and it's just not going to be a good choice. But even though I didn't work out, I did do some stretching today, and I have been getting in a ton of movement as I'm chasing around Rambo, so it's not like I'm not moving at all. I'm probably moving a lot more than I normally would. So even though I haven't gotten in an official workout, I did stretch. I am moving around a lot, and I do plan on stretching again later just to keep my body feeling okay, because I'm crouching, I'm doing all the fun things. But that is where I'm at. Today is going to be a very much just hang out with Rambo, who just showed up. It's a hang out with Rambo day. So on Sunday was Easter, so if you celebrate Easter, happy belated Easter. But this past Sunday was Easter, and oh, you can look, but you can't get up. Hold on a second. We got Marble. We got Mitzi. Coming in hot. We gotta check my snoozing. A Peachy in the bed. Hi Peachy. A Quinny in the window. A Janky in the chair. There's my sweet girl. You see little Rambo up there? Okay. So this past Sunday, just 2 days ago, was Easter. So happy belated Easter if you guys celebrate. Now, I was lucky that I got to see some of my family on Easter, which was lovely. We had a lovely brunch, and I also had a lovely late lunch with some family members, so it was a really nice day. But all of this to be said, this is a birthday vlog. So I got some birthday presents, and I just wanted to show you the books that I got, because let's be honest, this is half a book channel. So let me show you just the books I got for my birthday. My sister, my lovely sister, got me 4 books for my birthday. I am so spoiled, and I feel so very blessed. So she got me The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. She also got me the other 2 in the trilogy. So she got me The Gilded Cage, and she got me The Blood Trader. But just look at how beautiful these covers are. She said she really loved the series, which is obviously why she got me the whole one, because she was like, I'll get you the whole series, because let's be honest, you're gonna have to read it all. They're really good. They are a young adult fantasy, I believe she told me. So she said they read pretty fast, and they're not too crazy fat. So I'm kind of excited. Actually, I'm very excited for them. I can't wait to read them. So those are the first 3 books she got me. And then she also got me Metal Slinger by Rachel Schneider. So this one she said she just read and she really liked it, so she added it onto my birthday present, and I was like, yes please. So I'm excited to get into this one. I really like this cover as well. There's a beautiful butterfly. Look at this. It's so pretty. The flowers. I'm a big fan. So yeah, those are the books my sister got me. I am so very spoiled. My grandma got me a couple things, but one of the things she got me was a book. No surprise. She got me The Darkness Within Us by Trisha Levenseller. It is a beautiful edges. It has a really pretty bookmark in it. Beautiful map. Very pretty. I'm very excited to read this one. I've read a different series by this author, the Pirate King series. Daughter of the Pirate Queen, Daughter of the Pirate King, Daughter of the Pirate Queen, that series. And I really enjoyed it, so I'm excited for this one. I think it's a duology, so I'll have to get the other book. But that is what my Oma got me. So those are the books I've gotten for my birthday so far. I'm very happy. Yeah, it's been lovely. I am very blessed to have family that care about me and that know the things that I love. So yeah, that is my birthday so far. We just did like my presents alongside the Easter celebrations just because it was easier and it worked out well that way. But yeah, so those are the books I've gotten. It's been lovely. I did get this cute card from my insurance company, but well, I actually used to work for my insurance company, so that's kind of funny, but I just liked the cute little cupcake on it. I'm gonna recycle that because it's, you know, just a generalized card, but I did like the little cupcake on it. It made me feel special because it is my birthday week. But yeah, that is where we were at. It has been a lovely week so far. I should say it's been a tiring week so far, but I'm very excited that it's my birthday week and that I have some new books to dig into. I'm very blessed, and I'm just very excited that I got to see my family. I got to see my sister. We had so much fun. It was beautiful outside, so we got to go outside and I got to watch my nephews run around, and we just got to enjoy a lovely brunch together. And then it was just a really nice day. But yeah, that is the birthday celebration so far, and that is where we're at. I finally finished this book. It's only like a week and a couple days later than I wanted to. I really wanted to finish this last weekend and I just didn't. Honestly, this book is just so chunky that I slogged through the second half. The first half I flew through, and then the second half I just slogged through. It took me a long time to get it done, and then of course I really haven't read much since we got Rambo, so obviously that's why I haven't finished it, because I probably could have finished it this past weekend, but I just didn't read much with Rambo. I didn't want to get pulled into a book, which the ending didn't even really pull me in. It was fine. It was good. I enjoyed the book. I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy the book. I did enjoy the book, but I just really slogged through the second half. But I did like it. I liked the general premise of the book and the overall storyline of it. I thought it was fun. It was pretty obvious where things were going, what was going to happen. I saw everything that was going to come, which is fine. But I did enjoy it. I liked the storyline, the premise of it, and I liked the spiciness of it. But there was so much spice that it did get to the point where I was like, okay, this book is so long and there's just too much spice in it. It's not too spicy. The spice was not too spicy. It's just that the book could have been shorter. You could have even kept the same amount of spice and just somehow made it so that it was shorter and fit in better, because honestly it just got to a point where I was like, let's just finish this up, come on, let's get it done. But I got it done, and I'm so excited that I got it done, and now I get to start a new book, and I'm so excited. I want to start one that I think I'm gonna fly through, because I want to have it all done by my birthday. So because then I want to pick a birthday book to read, but I don't want to pick any of my birthday books to read until after my birthday, because I want to be able to pick out of all of them but I do want to get another book read. So I think I'll look at my April TBR because I had read only one book for my April TBR and it's the 22nd. So I will look over there and see if there's any that I think that I'm going to just fly through because I would like to get it done in the next few days. It's Tuesday, like you know, so I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. My birthday is Saturday. So 3 days. I think I could probably get through a decent book, assuming it's not too heavy or too dense or too long. So I'm gonna probably pick that out this evening, but right now I'm happy I finished this one. I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Everyone is snoozing, which is very nice. So I'm going to relax some more while he snoozes, and then I have some chores to do. But yeah, that is my book update. Happy Thursday, my friends. It is now Thursday afternoon. I'll be honest, I'm not sure the last time I vlogged, but since this is my birthday vlog, I figured now would be the perfect day to check in because I am going to my mom's tonight for a birthday dinner and a little bit of a birthday celebration. So I thought I would just check in, show you guys my outfit. So I had on 2 different outfits already, but it is actually gorgeous outside. It is 77 degrees outside today, which is so beautiful and not a bad problem to have. But I was wearing this long sleeve shirt and it was way too warm, and then I switched into a different short sleeve, but it still didn't work. So this is what we ended up with. It's nothing too fancy. It's just this plain like cotton brown t-shirt. It's kind of loose to help with the heat, and then I have these linen black pants. You can't really see those, but I have these black linen pants, which I love. And then just kind of a little smattering of jewelry, like I always wear. Jewelry is kind of like my makeup. Like I'm more like I can't leave the house without jewelry versus I can't leave the house without makeup. I'll go very light makeup or even no makeup very often. But I'm like, I need my rings, I need my necklace, I really want my earrings. So like, that's where we're at. But yeah, we got the jewelry, we got my rings, my necklace, some earrings. But that is the fit for tonight. I'll take maybe a couple clips or pictures of the celebrations, but I probably won't vlog much because I don't like vlogging around my family, and also I want to be there to enjoy the celebrations. But I will check in with you guys afterwards and we'll chat about it, and we can kind of chat about how life is going with Rambo, my brand new kitten, how everything is going so far this week. Today officially marks 1 week since we adopted him, so we got him last Thursday and now it is Thursday again. He is definitely settling in. He is so rambunctious, but he is like, you can tell he's getting more comfortable. He's sleeping in a lot more places, which is showing like he feels safe here. He's running around more, and he's kind of getting to be a little bit more mischievous, which again just shows that he's happy and he's safe. He started to play with several of his kitty siblings, so it's going really well. The worst is just that I'm exhausted. Chasing after a kitten, playing with a kitten, watching a kitten, not being able to sleep much because the kitten keeps getting up is very exhausting. Like, it's like newborn life, but obviously not quite as extensive, obviously. Don't come at me. But it's definitely like, he's a 9-week-old kitten, maybe almost 10 weeks. So like, he is a little dude and he needs a lot of love and attention. So it is exhausting. I'm very tired. I haven't been able to get much of like my personal stuff done this week. Like I've only been able to read a little bit. A lot of my healthy habits, like my workouts and stuff, I haven't gotten in. 1, because I've just been too tired, so I'm not going to push myself to do that. And 2, because just like with so much going on, I'm like, I'm not going to take the time to just try and work out with him around. That'll be next week's project. So next week will be all about trying to get back into like my regular way of life and my regular routines. So not like permanent hard routines, just like getting back to my healthy habits more and all that kind of stuff. So that will be next week's vlog. But I figured, hey, it's my first full week with Rambo, plus it's my birthday week, so we're going to take it chill, we're going to do what we can, and we're just going to continue to adjust to life with a new kitten and continue to get all of our cats and dogs adjusted to him and him adjusted to the house and all of our family. But it is going really well. He is such a sweet boy, and you can tell that he recognizes me and Zach, and like he can tell like we're his mama and daddy, and like he is so excited when he sees us, and he loves us, and he cuddles on us, and he looks to me for safety. So it's absolutely adorable. It's been very difficult, very exhausting, very challenging, but it's been really good. So I'm happy so far. And yeah, but yeah, so tonight we are going to my mom's for my birthday celebrations. My real birthday is Saturday, but we're going tonight for Thursday dinner, and I'm so excited. I think I'm just gonna leave my hair like this. I was gonna put it up to look cute, but like it's so warm up that I know it's just gonna end up pulled back anyway, so I'm just gonna leave it pulled back. Good enough, you know. But yeah, that is the outfit for today. Tuck her right in, throw on some shoes, and we'll be good to go. Okay, my friends, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I failed at vlogging my birthday. I 100% failed. And while that is completely on me, I will say that a big change in plans at the last minute on my birthday kind of threw my brain for a loop. And while it's completely on me to not have vlogged, I will say that I'm pretty sure that's why I forgot. So basically, the game plan was to get up and go out to my favorite independent bookstore and browse around the bookstore for a while. I was going to start my birthday vlog there at the bookstore of me browsing and show you all the books and all the fun stuff. And then we were going to go to the garden center and go from there. But, well, my birthday was independent bookstore day, which is amazing, but we got to my favorite bookstore at opening and the entire porch was crowded with people. There's a line down to the street, down the block, and I was trying to go around the corner. And I was like, no thank you. Like, amazing for the bookstore, so amazing for them, but like, I just wanted a calm little bookstore browse on my birthday. Like, just wanted to enjoy myself at my favorite bookstore and just like look around. But like with that many people, one, we wouldn't have even made it in for a while. We've been standing on the street, and two, you wouldn't have been able to, like, it's in an old house, so like they're in different rooms. They're not that big. You wouldn't have been able to really enjoy yourself and browse. I would have had to like just grab any book I could grab and like go stand in a huge checkout line, and I didn't want to do that. It was my birthday. I didn't want to spend it in crowds. I don't love crowds. I'm not a crowd person, so fortunately we did not make it into the independent bookstore, which makes me very sad because I've been hoping to go there for like my birthday since like the beginning of the year. I was like, once my birthday hits, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna treat myself, I get to go to my favorite bookstore, but alas, it was not meant to be. But we did decide, hey, we're gonna go to the garden center anyways, so we went to Petitti's, one of our local garden centers, and I got some plants. Show some video of the plants I got here. So we wandered around Petitti's and I got some beautiful plants, which were lovely. It was actually a pretty chilly day, so like we didn't get to enjoy like the outside part of it too much just because it was cold and I didn't want my houseplants to die. But I got some beautiful houseplants, and I also got this cute little mushroom. It's supposed to be a planter, like for plants, but I got it to keep my bookmarks in because I was like, I need something for all my cute bookmarks, and this was kind of perfect size, and I love mushrooms, so I was like, there we go, we'll get that. So that was a lovely little trip to Petitti's, and then we went to Target, since because I couldn't go to my bookstore. My partner, my boyfriend, he took me to Target. And I got a couple books, and I got this beautiful necklace. So it has all these cute fruit on it. I'm a vegetarian, so I love me stuff like this. So I got this cute fruit necklace, and I got some books from Target. I got this one, and I got this one. So that was lovely. And then we actually went to Walmart, and we got me another bookshelf. So since, if you guys watch my book vlog, like my bookshelf reorganization vlog, you would have seen that I got a new bookshelf recently, but it wasn't enough for all my books. So I got another new bookshelf so that when I bring all my books over from my mom's house, I now have all the books I need. So I'm so excited for that. So yay, I got a new bookshelf for my birthday, which I'm so excited for. And then we came home, we watched the Cavs. So it is basketball playoff season. So our local team, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they are in the playoffs. So we watched game 3. We won, thank goodness. Game 4 is actually tonight, so fingers crossed we win again. But we watched game 3 of the Cavs on my birthday and we won, so that was kind of like our afternoon. And then we got dinner from like our favorite deli. I got a veggie sandwich and this veggie spud that's so yummy. And then we did some presents and some cake and we just relaxed. It was a beautiful birthday. We got to hang out with Rambo and all my other kitties, Peaches, and everyone. I got to see just some people who love me, and it was really lovely. I will say that I feel very blessed about my birthday. I have a lot of family and friends that love me, and they like to show their love for me, and I feel very blessed that they want to do that, especially my partner. He is so great, and I'm just blessed. He always makes my birthday all about me whenever he can, and just lets me do whatever I want, and like he'll just go along with me and just do it with me. So it was really fun, and it was lovely. And then Sunday, as like to finish off my birthday celebrations, we went to a greenhouse that I used to go to as a kid with my mom, and they have all these kitties running around, so it's always been dubbed like the kitty greenhouse. So we went and we looked at all the plants, and I got to pet a couple of the greenhouse kitties, which made my heart sing, my now heart sing, and my childhood heart sing. But that was lovely. And then yeah, we just kind of relaxed and finished up the weekend. But now it is Monday, so it is time to end my birthday vlog because My birthday is unfortunately over. I love my birthday, but I'm very blessed and I had a lovely one, so I'm so glad I got it. I'm so glad that I just had a lovely birthday. I feel very blessed. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'm sorry that I kind of completely dropped the ball on vlogging my birthday. I'm actually really sad because I was really looking forward to like a super fun fancy birthday vlog, but once we got to the bookstore and we decided not to go and there's all those crowds and everything, my brain was just so like frazzled and like regrouping and everything that it did not even occur to me once. It did not occur to me once to vlog, so I'm sorry, but that is life and we go from there. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys have a fabulous week. I hope you get to read some books and go discover. Bye my friends.